Hi, I'm Jordan Sherrier from Amp Global. Today I'm going to walk you through our installation process. So let's grab some tools and get started.
This Bronco-specific amplifier wiring kit and under-seat bracket are designed to install an amplifier under either the driver's side seat or passenger side seat in your Bronco.
Here are the recommended tools for this installation. First, remove the fuse holder cover and position it on the mounting plate. Use the supplied M3 6mm screws to attach the fuse holder to the mounting plate. Using a 4mm Allen wrench, remove the fuse set screws. Once the fuse is in place in the fuse holder, tighten both set screws. We are using the 4-gauge kit here, so you will need to remove the 8-gauge inserts from both ends of the fuse holder by loosening the 4mm wire set screws. Insert the 22-inch power lead into the side of the fuse holder with the mounting hole. The 17 feet of power wire will be inserted into the side of the fuse holder closest to the slit in the bracket. Make sure to use the end with the braided sleeve. Reinstall the fuse holder cover. Locate the 13mm bolt in the engine bay on the inner fender between the battery and fuse box. Remove this bolt and set aside. Position the mounting plate under the fender and slide the tongue into the slot on the fender. Align the mounting hole and reinstall the 13mm bolt. You can either remove the empty grommet or you can remove the nipple on the larger grommet and run the power wire through. If using the empty grommet, use a utility knife to make a slit for the wire to go through. Run your power wire into the vehicle. Use wire ties to secure the power wire in the engine bay, then clip off the excess. Slide the power wire through the grommet and reinstall the grommet into the firewall.
The footrest only needs to be removed if you're installing your amplifier on the driver's side. Otherwise, the installation is similar on both the passenger side and the driver's side of the vehicle.
Using a pry tool, remove the tread plate from the footrest. Remove two 10mm nuts securing the footrest to the floor. Pop up the scuff plate by pulling upwards to release the clips. Next, we will remove the kick panel. Start by unclipping the trim that overlaps the kick panel. Release the clips at the front of the panel by pulling straight up. You will need to pull the kick panel towards you. This is easier if you also remove the speaker grill so it doesn't catch on the speaker. The B-pillar will now be removed. Start by pulling up to release the clips holding the front of the pillar. Then we will remove the rear door scuff plate by pulling upwards. Release the clips holding the rear of the pillar. Start at the top of the B-pillar pulling towards the center of the vehicle. Slide the seat all the way back and remove the covers, exposing two 13mm bolts securing the seat to the floor. Remove these bolts. Slide the seat forward and remove two 13mm bolts holding the rear of the seat to the floor. If you wish to remove the seat entirely, you will need to release the safety clip on the harness and disconnect the plug. Make sure you have disconnected the vehicle's battery before unplugging this harness.
This wiring kit was designed to be used under either the driver's seat or passenger side seat. We are installing our amplifier under the driver's side seat, but if you choose the passenger side, you will need to route your wire from the firewall, under the carpet, and behind the center console. Then you will remove the same panels that we show on the driver's side, with the exception of the footrest on the passenger side to conceal the wire.
Now we will run the power wire from the firewall to under the driver's seat where we will be mounting our amplifier. Use wire ties to secure the power wire to the factory harness in the kick panel and along the floor. Run your power wire through the hole in the carpet under the seat. Clip your wire ties. The ground wire can be attached to the T50 Torx bolt at the base of the B-pillar or any other location of your choice. Depending on the vehicle trim and where you are grabbing your signal from, you will attach and run your RCA cables and remote turn on accordingly. In this vehicle, the source is at the front, so we will be running our wires along the center console. We are using the Bronco underseat amp bracket in this install and mounting our amp to that bracket. Once we've made all the connections to our amplifier, we can reassemble the vehicle. Don't forget to reconnect the harness under the seat before reconnecting the battery. Lock the safety clip into place. You will need to put a 90-degree bend in the ring terminal before attaching it to the battery to allow the factory terminal to sit in place. Install the ring terminal onto one of the empty studs on the positive battery terminal, secure with the M6 flange nut included in the kit. Your amplifier is now installed. Take your top off, turn up the music, and enjoy your louder, clearer, awesome sounding music, on-road, off-road, or wherever your adventure takes you.